I'm back again with a Dragon Quest stream, and we're just finna play it and have a good time. Last time, a lot happened. Having set out to find his friends, David arrives at the last bastion, where he finds King Carnelian and Hendrik. At the king's orders, Hendrik and our hero head out on a mission to infiltrate Heliodor Castle, which has been overrun by monsters. There they defeat Tyrion, one of the 6 spectral sentinels, and clear the darkness from the skies. Their mission complete, they head back to the bastion, where the celebratory banquet lasts long into the night. Next morning, the pair are summoned to see the king. Hendrik is presented with the Shield of Heliodor, the highest honor of the realm. The king then commands the 2 heroes to travel to Mount Panglai, a place long associated with the Luminary, in search of aid in the battle ahead. Sorry, forgot to plug. And then I gotta plug it on the grams too, you know. Bruh. Okay. There we go. Live. Now. Twitch.tv/Dragados. Alright, now to open my Twitch dashboard. Sorry, I'm never prepared for a stream. I don't think I'll ever be able to. No matter what. The king then commands the 2 heroes to... Oh yeah, I already said that. Officially allies at last, they set out for the mysterious mountain in the hopes of finding help, and perhaps an old friend or 2. Or 2. The twins, maybe? That'd be handy. My prayers have been answered. You join the scheme, David. Help on the way, street trips, pull our sheep, blah blah. Oh. This would be terrifying. A diamond. Spelled in probably the weirdest way I've ever seen. This sure do have some spoilers. Honestly, probably some mega thick spoilers too. Just pretend like this is the story to another Dragon Quest game that you don't know of. And that you'll never play. I can ride that bad boy. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna take that bad boy out. Gonna get him. How far are you, Cole? In this good old game. Wow, that was nice.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Hey, nice. That's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Guess I'm gonna fight this rock bomb. Giga Slash. Yeah, they're the last ones you get in your party before good old Yggdrasil. Who's good? I mean, Rab was really good at the beginning. I mean, he was still always super good. I always just had Serena in to try to level her up. But Rab was... wow. Rab got me through so much. And Jade's also pretty good, honestly. I don't know who the best ones are. I just kind of go with my party being whoever I want the most. I got Eric to a point where he was wonderful. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Epic.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, honestly, if you level them all up, they're all pretty good. But Eric with Cobra Strike, Venomizer, Sleeper Hit, and Persecutor, mwah, if you can put them to sleep and then use the attack that makes it go like up to 6 times damage if they're asleep, or up to 6 times damage if they're poisoned, which is what the Cobra Strike and other one is, then he is so handy for boss. For bosses, I'd recommend the Cobra Strike and the attack that he learns. Luminary has Snooze, yeah. Like the putting them to sleep and then doing up to 6 times damage if they're asleep one. Because that strategy is so handy. I wish I knew it early on. Like, Eric was honestly the MVP. I'll fight these guys. I'm gonna dismount so I can get the hit on them first. Trying to get the poison skills right now. Yeah. You do gotta hit that level up first. Imagine trying to confuse Hendrik. Wow, let's go, Hendrik. Okay.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
So far, I'm loving Hendrik too, man. Oh, Boulder Breaker, or, well, Rubble Rouser if you haven't leveled up to get Boulder Breaker yet. Boulder Breaker is a better version of that if you hadn't gotten that one yet. And it is wonderful. Only reason I beat the spider, yeah, I bet. That's... Oh man, I hated that spider. That's... Whoo, that spider made me angry. One shot your lolly. Yeah, Veronica doesn't stand much of a chance against Spider Boy. Doing? Should I just hit him with a Giga Slash to be over with? Yeah, I think I shall. I ask the question as I do it. Oh, they're still alive. Axis of Evil time. Pretty much rushing Giga Slash. Understandable, man. That's what I ended up doing. Like, I literally undid all of the Luminary's skill points. Like, all of his skill points. Just so I could just redo it in the best way to just get up to Giga Slash. Do we have any pet powers? Yeah, let's go. That's kind of epic a little bit. Now that is not what I like to see. Gotta heal myself and heal Hendrik. Get paralyzed, please. Or just die, you know, that works too.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Love me some Hendrik. Why would I need to climb up that if I can just fly around? Okay. No sir, Mr. Dragon Boy, I don't really want to fight another one of you right now. Well, there's nothing over here. I was expecting maybe a collectible or something. Ugh. My nose just started being real runny. It's kind of nasty. Understandable.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
Well, enjoy your section of Dragon Quest, my man.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
Hold up, man.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Hi,
Your
Llama.
Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yeah.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
I'm streaming. I don't know how, but I don't play Minecraft on Pocket Edition. I'm streaming right now. I'm busy. Shut the door.
Welcome to Angrila, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs and see what he has to say.
Turn the music down a little bit. Because it's kind of loud compared to everything else. What all of you got? I'm a buy. Magic armor. What armor am I wearing right now? Guess I'll give this one to Hendrik. Oh, I'm wearing the King's Coat +1. That makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna keep that. That seems very handy. Let me buy. also give this one to Hendrik. Well, there's not much else for me to buy. At least not much that would be handy right now. Let us sleep for the night. Bye. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Come again? I'm gonna save. What's in here? Book called Don't Go Hungry, the local delicacies of Angri-La. Takes from the shelf and has a closer look. It's widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles, which are served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making an arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has the very reason to be pleased with themselves. Every reason, not the very. Girl About Town, Puerto Valor. Takes from the shelf and has a closer look. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water, and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Then make your way to the beach, where you can sun yourself up while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. The sweet, juicy flavors of fresh Valorian produce simply can't be beaten. And of course, whatever that headset is, just... Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. The chef's special is out of this world. And finally, sit at the bar on the beachside terrace, sipping a cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset, or the bartender's arresting azure eyes. This is just one of the many ways to while away in a day in the delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like your idea of fun, then don't delay. Start planning your trip today. Nah. Oh, mini medal. Howdy, honey. What brings you here? Me, I was moseying around minding my own business when I found myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of red-eyed monsters fixing to eat me up. If it hadn't been for a couple kindly disciples coming to my rescue, I'd have been torn into itty-bitty bits. These fellas sure are strong and fast. You should have seen them well in them varmints. Quick as all get out. Guess all this training really does pay off. Here in the Temple of Angri-La, disciples undergo the most quackity streaming Animal Crossing. That's kind of epic. Here in this Temple of Angri-La, disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable in order to draw out their latent spiritual powers. Before the mountain path was barricaded by the Heliodoran army, would-be heroes would come here from all over Erdrea in the hope of learning the secrets of our strength. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, just had to show the boy some love. I couldn't just let him get by without let good old Quackity go live without a little bit of love from me. So let's get back.
I welcome you once again to Anguilla, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Alrighty.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Alright. Let's go. Where are we supposed to go? Through here?
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Anguilla strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin.
Edwin.
Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Is that
Who was
so?
this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Alright. Let's go, I guess.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must...
Oh, well, I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
He better be.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in David's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then, morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Unfortunate. So, where are we to head out to?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I could probably reach him.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
A hermit?
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, He ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
At least they're alive, I guess. Right?
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
But we can still do it.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Of course.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Alright.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Sounds good. Side quest. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with the sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angri-La. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Perhaps our teaching might aid you in battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. Will you accept this challenge? Yeah.
Good. You have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you are brave the battlefield.
Countless times before, and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. For this trial, I will have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day, and hide themselves away at night. They are fearsome foes indeed. And not only that, you must use the pet power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attacking might at the expense of defense, and encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offensive. Haven't I already done that? Let me save real quick. Alright, this is to the east, right? It's this way.
Why, if it isn't the Luminary! His Holiness sent words that you would be coming. You're going to rescue the hermit who went off to the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful. I would not do for one as important as yourself to go missing too.
Of course. Staff of Anti-Magic. Epic. In we go. In and under, I suppose. Black dragon. All right, let's go. Perish, fiend. Okay, man. Cut that out. Mid-heal myself. Got him.
Victory is ours.
Yes, it is, Hendrik. I'll use Dragon Slash.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Alright, just flying up. Epic gamer moments. What is that? Whatever it is, I'm gonna get it. Tantamount? Got him.
All is well that ends well.
I do suppose. Man, how did the other guy get so far? Is he also able to ride dragons? All right. Who dat?
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
That's Rab's backpack and Rab's mustache and Rab's bandana thing. Oh. It's Rab.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Why is he so
Your
scared?
grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
Bet.
How? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
I'm okay with that.
But it is
It'll
not a
help us save
decision
Rab.
to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
I will return. This is a JRPG.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Yeah.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Well, David, are you ready to enter the void?
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
All right.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey.
It's not, though.
Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
Yeah?
He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void.
Nah.
As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
Or the Luminary.
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost.
Other wise people.
Some people just don't know when to give up.
When bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise o'er darkened skies, and banish night with holy light.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Sounds right.
Get out, Knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Kamehameha?
Would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Me. Ha!
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang!
Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
In the flesh. Or whatever this is.
Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
I'm not dead.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
Ah, looks like I've got to train now.
Luminary. If you would like to follow me.
I guess we're gonna train.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
All 4 of them.
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
Yup.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so.
Well, I'm the protagonist.
The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
Okay.
Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Do I? Probably.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who
Seems
better,
that way.
Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Okay. Probably ready as I'll ever be, so let's go ahead. Ah, David, are you ready to fight your grandfather? Yeah.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
There we go.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Okay.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
Alright. Let's go, Rab. Yowzers. Okay.
Surrender your soul!
Okay. Come on. Quadra slash. I just gotta keep using it. Except for when I die. Really? Okay. Whatever.
Another one that this he do you think me let I will but no what I'm as long this or do you and some
not skip this?
You grab. You know who I.
And I have to watch this whole cutscene again.
The precise. But
I'm
when.
good. I don't need any of this dialogue. Just get me in the fight.
Get out!
Just let me fight. Come on, I can take the old man. I can get him this time easy. Yeah, whatever. He's using the Kamehameha.
Well.
Hey! Did you?
Check.
Blah blah blah. Oh, look at your grandson. Oh wait, he's dead? No, he's not. He's just here in this dead zone, dead area, dead person place.
Oh.
He's.
He.
Finer than.
Stop!
I can't.
On.
All right.
If
Yeah, she's got to train me now. All right. Guess I'll fight Rab.
It is for you. It was.
Well,
If the train. Where? I knew. The first.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
That's good.
that.
So let me take the old man.
Who? And besides.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to an actual save point first. So that maybe I'll actually be able to skip the cutscenes. Forge items. Hey, I can actually make one of these. I'm not going to use it, but I'll make it to sell. Alright, yeah. Maybe... No, okay. Finish. Perfect? No, just success. Alright, I'll get one of these. Might as well, right? Okay, that was a little above. Well, I kind of have to stop now. All right. Forge armor. I can make one of these, but do I want to? Not really. Alright, robes. I'll make this just to make it. And sell. All right. Crap. I didn't need to do that. Pretty well. All right. Yeah. I'll rework it. Half strength. There we go. Yeah. Bastard sword +2. Nice. I'll save. Let's go. Alright, let's go back in. And this time we will beat the old man.
Before we continue,
There we go. Immediately. Man immediately went for it. Alright. Gotta get rid of the doppelgangers. Alright, come on. More heal. Quadra slash. Giga slash. Come on, get out of here. Yep. Getting him. Nice. It's getting there. Yeah. See, that time, since I actually took out the doppelgangers and wasn't just focusing on Quadra Slash, I actually did it.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
There we go. I've mastered Quadra Slash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
Probably, I guess.
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
What? Yggdrasil roots?
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan?
Mordigan.
Yup.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
I guess
What?
so.
So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Nope.
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare
Okay.
to resist me?
I guess we will.
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not
I won't
think.
stay up too late.
Use the technique I taught you.
Probably.
Quickly!
And even if I do, I'll probably sleep till 6 or 7 like I did today. So it's not like I'm missing out on sleep. It's just at a different time of day.
Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
Get out of here, Mortigan.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Yeah, I won't work myself too hard. Honestly, I've been kind of slacking off on my schoolwork. I need to get to that, but I will eventually. Exhausted after the events in the void, David falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang, lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then morning comes. Do do do.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury.
Nah, I'm
Lord Robert
good.
awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
The High Lama. Alright, let's go. Good morning, Luminary. When your friend carried you in here unconscious, I was deeply concerned. But by the grace of heaven, it seems you have suffered no lasting harm. Lord Robert and His Holiness await you outside in the High Hall. I am sure they will be relieved as I to see you well. Appreciate it. Let's go. So are they out here? I guess. That is outside the High Hall, right?
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh?
Hey man, needed that
What are
sleep.
you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Flying contraption?
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere.
You got a point. We gotta find them.
So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure.
So
There's
to
no
Arborea?
time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. That's kind of epic. Welcome back, Rab. The solar flare pet power. That's kind of dope.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
And you know what? I appreciate that. I just threw my chapstick across the room.
Aye.
Nice. Gaining the epic W, guys. Seed of Therapusis. Sounds like something. Can I use Zoom yet? Alright. Nope. Recipe book. Dragon's Bane's Worm Fangs, Dragon Sea, Dragon Mail. That sounds kind of epic. I'm gonna take on some dragons so I can make some of that. Dragon Slash. And Parallax. Let's go. No dragon stuff. I'll take on this dragon over here. Hey, you! Yeah, that's right. Take that. Get him. Let's go.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I should be fine. Boop, boop. I'm gonna grab some of whatever that is. Fresh water. That's kind of epic. So down we go, I guess. Got him. Sell in for the night. Let's forge some items. One more dragon hide and two red eyes. And I need a yellow eye for that one. Oh, and what about weapons? I know there are some dragon-based weapons. Dragon's Bane. Dragon horn and two red eyes. Okay. A dragon hide and a dragon horn. yeah, those are still epic. Yeah, steel claws. There we go. Sleep time. Let's save. Ah, here we go, horse. Well, I wasn't paying enough attention. Well, I'll get rid of these guys. Die.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Perish. Jesus. I love Hendrik. He's great. He be doing damage. Easy dub. Avoiding all of these bad boys. Where's Arborea? I don't know. I'm gonna go through the Champ Sauvage. Champ Sauvage, whatever. I think it's Champ Sauvage. Epic gamer moment. I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over to the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the world tree fell. I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful whatever you do. There's the academy. How is the academy doing? Hopefully not too bad. Flintstone. Oh, dismount. I'm doing this just so that it unlocks this place again for Zoom. I didn't mean to fall, but I just kind of did. Bonsoir, traveler, and welcome to l'Académie de Notre Maître de Madaille. In this school, the daughters of the finest families in all Erdrea assemble and train to become young ladies extraordinaires. So something tells me this place is fine. I am Madame Lebouche. I have been watching you since you first set foot on Academy grounds. I've held my tongue until now, but I cannot hold it no more. How dare you tripes around this horrible école? Come on, vagabond. These girls will one day be the shining stars of Adrian haute society. They should not be mixing with riffraff. And you, mon petit filou, are the raffiest ruffian I've ever had the displeasure to witness wandering these loud grounds. But there is hope for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed un gentilhomme worthy of this academy, you must dress to impress me, that is. Come back when you are looking more chic et chic, smart and stylish, and I will measure up to my exciting standards. Do we have a cold? Un bon response, that's the spirit, Philou. Now there are several ways to boost your style. First and foremost, you must gain and take your statistics vital to another level. But that alone will not suffice. Un gentilhomme must ensure that his entire ensemble exudes elegance. Les arms, les accessories, every single thing you equip, how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows off you to your best advantage. Bon chance, Philou. Good luck. Come back when you have made a true prince charmant of yourself. Okay, whatever, I guess. It's me, Mallory. I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of perfume. This is awful. Now everyone would find out how stinky I really am. I'd rather die. You have to help me, please. Could you go and see my daddy and help him? Just ask him for another bottle, pretty please. Sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. My daddy's name is Fatid.
and he makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month, but for the last 2 months, nothing has come. My family recently moved to the cryptic crypt, just to the west of Hato. I hear a lot of scary monsters have been seen around there lately. I hope they don't have anything to do with my perfume going missing. I'd be ever so grateful if you'd go in there and make sure my daddy's okay. Oh, and bring me back some perfume too. Okay. Yes, sir. I brought more medals. That's what I call epic. Felicitations, young man. You have completely filled a page of your album de medaille. This is not a miniature achievement in the slightest. You may have maxed out this page, but your career as a metal detector extraordinaire is not yet at an end. No, it is time to turn over a new leaf. Nice. Et voila! You have now collected a total of 26 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 30, you will have a reward with a kit fit for a king. Now isn't that a magnificent prize? Maximally, but oh well.
Welcome to the Academy. I am Madam Augustine. I have been a teacher here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that have passed through these little halls. I remember one girl in particular who used to cause me more headaches than all of the other girls put together. She was a naughty jeune fille who was always getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, you cannot help but smile at her antics. She was the breath of fresh air that messes up your hair. Bro, I was at 91 followers earlier, now I'm at 90. This is truly a sad gamer moment. Can we get an F in the chat? Thank you, Dragados, for that F in the chat. I appreciate it. But then one cold and frosty winter morning, just a few days before her graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back. Et voila, she never did. That was said years ago. I'm an old woman now. Soon I will leave this place too. But before I go, I want her to have a diploma. The certificate I would have given her on her graduation day. Only when that is done, I can retire, sans regrets. Can you help me, mon cher? Can you find this girl and give her the diploma I have been holding on to all these years? Yeah. Something about the Crystal Kingdom. I accidentally just completely skipped all that dialogue. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Yeah. To the Champs Sauvage. Let's go. These punks. All right, my guy. I don't need any of this. But what can I sell? I saw that Dracilian shilling and that flintstone. Alright, I will exit. Yes, let's break camp. Horse! Let's go! Oh.
When Iggy still came crashing down, there was a big landslide around these parts. The path to Puerto Vallo got blocked off, and that ain't all that's changed. And you can get through the valley over on the west side of the Champ Sauvage now. It ain't like the world I remember no more. Anyway, long story short, if you're going to Puerto Vallo, you'll have to head along the coast to the east there. Then up west over the hills, got it?
What is that? It's like that thing we fought in Gallipolis. The Sand Slayer or whatever. Getting them.
You shall not prevail.
Dead. There we go. Got him. Yeah, let's go, me. Sure. I gotta build Rab. Wow, this is new. Oh, what's this? Octopots. Of course it calls for backup. Got him. That's kind of epic, not gonna lie. It's a good attack. Alright, Port of Valor. Here we go. I'm first in line and I'm not budging. Is it not still open? Come on, hurry up! Are you here for the casino? See, we are at the business. It will take more than the fall of Yggdrasil to stop people gambling. Aye, but we are not open yet. Perhaps we would like to join the queue and wait with the other customers? Yes. PM, please wait in line until we open. Okay. Está bien, we are open. Let me in! Let me in! Hey, okay, let's go, let's go. No Fortnite today? Not at the moment. Welcome to the stage. Oh, tokens. Yeah, I don't have any tokens. So I guess there's no one really important here. The hombre who is sleeping should have escaped somewhere to safety, but instead he insists on finishing his house of cards. He says it would be so beautiful that even the Lord of Shadows will not want to destroy it. It is wonderful, muy admirable. Alright. A tombola ticket? I have no idea what that does, but I'm gonna leave. Because I don't think there's anything important in this casino for me. What's this? Oh, the mini metal exchange. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna save. Oh, well, the door to the church is not right there. Alright, here we go. Let's save the game.
save.
Oh, there's a red door here. I still have the magic key, right? Yeah, let's go. Falcon knife earring. That sounds interesting. Crimson coral. So I'm gonna guess this is not where I was supposed to go.
Yes, dear. That day, it was the day the music died. Without music, I cannot dance. Everything is broken now.
Oh, that's sad. I guess let's go back. Figure out where we're supposed to go. Alright, so where am I gonna go? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Said Arborea, but I'm not sure where Arborea is. Okay. What's to the south of Phenomenon? I don't remember. Guess I'll go there. Which means I should probably zoom to, there we go. Let's go back to the Champ Sauvage, you guys. It's not where I want to go. I want to go south. Go to Phenomenon. A little bit past Phenomenon. Get out of here, Slime Knight. Up here. This. Something way over there that I still can't get. Alright, guess I'll dismount. Looks like this man needs help. So I guess this is where we were supposed to go.
That man is in danger. We must go to his aid.
Hey!
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those clothes home in a bag. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, Sylve is good, so everything's fine.
Sylvando, darling, you were fabulous! So fierce!
Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Oh boy. Alrighty then.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be?
Yes, it can.
Truly, truly, truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And what is it that you do, exactly?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. It's Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world. My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun? But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, Sylvando.
Excuse me?
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we, Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come on. You know you want to.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, yay! I'm
Sylvando's
so excited.
great. I can't say no to him.
Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces. Here, put these on.
What am I wearing? You know what? I like it.
No, you look even more adorable than I thought you would. So proud. All right, boys. Let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. He's an old friend of mine after all. Lead on, darling! And don't let me cut you frowning. You're at the head of the world's premier gladness-bringing parade! All right, let's get out there and make the world smile! And... shimmy! Yeah!
Alright, let's get moving. Phenomenon, here we come. Oh, and if we ever get separated for some reason, we'll meet back here, okay, honey? Oh my god. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I love it. I love it. Every little bit of it. I don't even have to say anything. I've just got to let this continue. Parade's kind of slow, I'm gonna be honest. Do I have to wait for them? Like, can I just... I love this. I love this outfit and everything. Honestly, fantastic.
And here we are at our destination, the beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon.
This is depressing.
Not here, too. The whole world is just so dreary these days.
Thank you for saving me. I must go now.
I wonder what can have made him venture so far from home in the first place. Might it have something to do with why the town is so quiet?
Sounds like a job for Sylph's detective agency. Leave this to me. Agents of happiness, soldiers of smile, go spread some special parade cheer and find out what's going on around here. Let's go to work.
Why can I not shake the feeling that Sylvando and I have met somewhere before?
You probably have in one of the times when you tried to attack us. Man. Look at that. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. We gotta put our regular armor on now, though. The people of the village are very scared. Muy asustada. See, something dark and complex has happened here. Sylv, I think he has escorted Senor Da back to his home somewhere in the village. Alright, we gotta find Sylv. I don't suppose you know anything about food, do you? I'm a chef, you see. Right now I'm traveling around trying to learn more about the various cuisines of the world. I came to Phenomenon to pick up some rainbow rock salt. I hear it's their most popular and delicious souvenir. But when I got here, the locals told me that monsters have taken over the place they get it from. Everyone's too scared to go down there. Hey, you look like you can handle yourself. I don't suppose you can go and get me some, could you? I only need a little pinch of the stuff. Yeah, I got you. You will? Oh, that's great. Apparently they get it from a place called the Grotta dell'Elefante over in Laguna de Gondolia. It's some kind of cave by the sounds of it, and the rock salt's somewhere near the middle. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding it. I'll be waiting for you here. Good luck down there. And make sure you come back in one piece, okay? Alright, so next time I'm in Gondolia, I'll have to remember that. I'm gonna save. Alright. The ruins are dead as you like. Sad, really. I heard there used to be a mural here that brought tourists running from far and wide. What's that, love? Sylv. I saw him taking that doll back home. His house is just in front of the church, I think. Alright. You're looking for Sylv. He's taking that doll fellow back to his house. I have a feeling there's something he wanted to get off of his chest, you know. That's what the dude just said.
Da, you are okay. You are not hurt. Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Yeah. Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son has gone missing. It is very hard for him. Do you know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children. But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
Oh, that's just awful.
Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back. All of it.
All of it.
Really? But Avarith is very strong, very powerful.
Like, I don't know, $20 or $30.
Oh, it'll take
Why
more than
doesn't
a
he just
common
search it?
thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
A knight?
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Is there some extra backstory to Sylve that we don't know yet? That has some connection to Hendrik?
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
If so, then that's kind of cool. Where was she at? I bet you she's where the mural was. That's probably it. Now what? Never mind, it seems that there's nothing here. So maybe she's to the south of the village? Is there something that I just didn't read? That's probably the case, if I'm being honest. When did I get a message? Oh. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I gotta change. Look, it's Goro. Yes, let us save. Let us save the game. And also, rest of the campfire. Oh my goodness, am I just... Oh my lord. Alright, come on, you guys.
Wow! Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Da, by any chance? So you were not abducted? Then what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad.
Maybe he just saw through the monster's lie.
So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
True.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
The boy.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Let's do it.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go.
Oh, I didn't know he was continuing.
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense. Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal. How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Oh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see! Let me see! Ugh! What is that awful smell? You! You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
How'd he...
You'll pay for this! Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, dumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
No, probably not. Prevent it from casting spells.
Don't
Oh
bother
no.
begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
No, I think he gives them back. Alright, we got this. Easy dub.
Snap out of it.
One moment replying to a homie. Alright. Pearly gates again. $69 damage, that's kind of epic.
Pull your socks up.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Let's go. Come on, Avarice. You finna perish, my man. More heal on myself. An umbral explosion. Parallax. Quadra slash. Man, how much health this bad boy got? So Vando, nice little sobering slap would be nice right about now. Let's go. Thank you, Sylvando. That's what I like to see. None of us are affected. That's epic. He just can't affect us. Alright, take my Kamehameha. I'm gonna just use Giga Slash. Yeah, no reason to use all that MP. Pepped up, huh? Alright, we got this. Easy dub. Get him. Thanks, Sylvando. Perish. Why won't you? I didn't even realize that my Elgato had stopped recording. That's always epic. Also, how's the audio quality? Do I sound like a robot? Because I know that happens sometimes. Also, how's the audio quality? Do I sound like a robot? Nah, I sound fine. Alright, it's going to be a slideshow for just a few moments, because Elgato is stupid sometimes. Well, I won. Give me just a moment.
Elusive! How could I have lost? Impossible! Ah!
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you. Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but... Oh. No! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits.
Oh boy.
You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
All right. No items for me? Alright. Oh, this is that place that I visited a while ago. And I was like, oh, well, nothing important here. Phenomenon. They're having a lot of fun now.
Don't be silly, Annie. How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound, hmm? Just go and talk to him. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, I'm scared, but I will do it. You got it. Easy dub. Right here.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what? Foolish child!
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be, hmm? Without you, my most treasured possession.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yep.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Alright.
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Hmm?
Of course.
Hmm? Huh? Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Sylv? Oh, where is he? Oh, is he up there? I'm happy that Son and his dad are friends again. Of course I am, but it's got me all emotional. What's that, little Priscilla? I saw him heading up the stairs. I don't think he'll have gone that far.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there?
Just got here.
Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world.
Yeah.
You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yeah.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Actually, I think before I meet him, I will save. And I think that this would be a good time to head off. So, thank you all to everybody who tuned in. If you're watching on Twitch and you like what you see, don't forget to hit that follow. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And that will be much appreciated.